Tonight we have a very playful story about sad princess and sun prince. This is a fairy tale that I've written about 3 decades ago, and I decided to dramatize it for the Therapeutic North Theatre. So tonight's performance is not as traditional Therapeutic North Theatre as some of you may have been accustomed to. We use different kinds of instruments, and we are not as formally using the Japanese style. I hope that you will enjoy it. Sad Princess and Sun Prince. Once upon a time, there lived a princess.
Princess.
There lived a princess all alone in a golden tower of her golden castle.
All alone.
She wore a golden caste mark on her forehead and a golden crown on her head. Joy was to look out of the window of her castle.
The window.
Princess saw a small blue cloud roll by.
A small blue cloud roll by.
Sad Princess did not like to see the blue cloud. It reminded her of her blue mood.
Blue mood.
Sad princess turned her head away.
Head away, head away.
Sad princess looked at the sky and saw a pale crescent moon.
Pale crescent moon, pale crescent moon.
She looked at the sky and followed the moon bridge with her eyes.
With her eyes, with her eyes.
Her thoughts became so heavy when she saw the moon.
Saw the moon, saw the moon.
Sad princess turned her head away.
Away, away.
Margaret. Please. Sad princess looked up the sky and she saw a glittering star.
Glittering star, glittering star.
The silvery star was so beautiful.
Beautiful.
Sad princess looked at the sky and the star, but sad thoughts filled her head, and she no longer saw the beautiful star.
Beautiful star, beautiful star.
princess saw a dove fly by.
A dove fly by. A dove fly by.
The dove spread her white wings.
White wings.
Sad princess lifted her head, but not even an inkling of a smile appeared on her face.
Not even an inkling of a smile. Of a smile.
Suddenly the sun burst out from behind the clouds, and the rays of the sun touched her face.
Burst out. Burst out.
Sun was so warm.
Warm.
Sun spread its warmth toward all directions of earth.
Of earth. Of earth.
Sad princess could not take the warm sun and abruptly turned her head away from the window.
Turn her head away. Turn her head away.
princess looked down and saw a beautiful flower.
A beautiful flower. A beautiful flower.
Flower's petals were the color of a sunset
Sunset.
and the dawn. Sad princess looked at the beautiful flower and she hung her head.
Hung her head. Hung her head.
Sad princess saw an eagle fly by.
Fly by. Fly by.
Sad princess followed the flight of an eagle with her eyes. The eagle was strong and beautiful.
Beautiful.
wonderful clown appeared to cheer up the sad princess.
To cheer up the sad princess. To cheer up the sad princess.
The clown danced, wiggled, jumped, and turned around and turned around and turned around. The clown was so sweet and so funny.
The clown was so sweet and so funny.
But not even a funny clown was able to cheer the princess up.
Cheer the princess up.
Sad princess became so aware of the clown's happiness and her own sadness that she no longer could look at the clown's happy face.
Clown's happy face. Happy face.
Once more, sad princess returned to the window.
Return to the window. To the window.
Sad princess saw the clouds roll by.
Roll by. Roll by.
When the sky was filled with heavy gray clouds, sad princess hung her head and wept.
She wept and wept.
She never laughed or even smiled.
Never laughed. Never smiled.
That's why she was called Sad Princess.
Sad princess. Sad princess.
One night, sad princess had a dream.
A dream. A dream.
She dreamt she was a flower.
Flower. Flower.
On her stem she carried a tiny little bud which grew and grew.
Grew and grew.
Suddenly it burst into a beautiful blossom.
Blossom. blossom.
The blossom spread her petals out to enjoy the caressing warmth of the sun.
Warmth of the sun.
The flower was so happy,
Happy, happy.
and the wind gently rocked her slender stem.
Slender stem, stem.
Suddenly, sad princess woke up.
Woke up, woke up.
She went to the window and looked out. And she looked at the sky. But the sky was gray and full of clouds. She hung her head and wept and wept.
Wept, wept.
Then she remembered her dream and she stopped crying. She stopped crying.
Stopped crying.
For the first time in her whole life, sad princess began to smile.
To smile, to smile.
Because she remembered her dream.
Her dream, her dream.
Sun Prince.
Sun Prince, Sun Prince.
Sun Prince lived in a castle on the top of the mountain. Every night when the sun went down, the prince stepped out of his castle. Got on his golden horse and rode all over his kingdom. He rode all night, helping the ill and the desperate.
Helping the ill and the desperate.
His smile lit up the darkness of the night. His good deeds warmed the hearts of his people like the rays of the sun. Because he always smiled, he was called Sun Prince.
Sun Prince, Sun Prince.
One evening, sad princess stood at the window of her castle. She did not see any birds or flowers, just dark clouds rolling by in the sky. It started to rain and storm. Sad princess became so sad and so afraid that she started to weep. Sad princess wept and wept.
Wept and wept.
Sun Prince.
Sun Prince. Sun Prince.
Sun Prince rode by on his golden horse. Suddenly, he heard Sad Princess weeping and stopped to listen.
Stopped to listen. To listen.
He got off his horse and walked toward the castle. He walked around the castle and found the door. It opened easily. He began to climb the stairs. At the top of the stairs, he reached a golden door and stopped to listen. He heard Sad Princess crying inside.
Crying inside. Crying inside.
Sun Prince opened the door very slowly, and there was Sad Princess in her sadness. Sun Prince.
Sun Prince. Sun Prince.
Sun Prince walked up to the princess and smiled.
Smile. Smile.
Sad Princess turned around and looked at the prince. The warmth of the Sun Prince's smile filled the princess's sad tower. Suddenly, Sad Princess wrapped herself in the warmth of the sun.
She wrapped herself in the warmth of the sun.
Sad Princess smiled and smiled. And suddenly her whole being burst open like a splendid blossom warmed by the sun.
Warmed by the sun.
Suddenly, Sad Princess remembered what her dream had foretold, and joy entered her heart.
Joy entered her heart.
Sun Prince took Sad Princess's hand. And they walked down the steps together.
Together. Together.
Sun Prince took Sad Princess to his sun castle on the top of the mountain.
Sun castle. Sun castle.
prince and sad princess got married.
Got married. Got married.
Sun prince started to call sad princess Blossom.
Blossom. Blossom.
Because the princess never cried.
Never cried. Never cried.
Sun prince and Blossom lived on the top of the mountain in a sun castle, happily ever after.
Ever after.
Helping people, the ill and the desperate, until the end of their lives.
The end of their lives.
Their work had no end,
No end. No end.
because there was so much pain and suffering in the world.
In the world. World.
The true joy comes from serving.
From serving.
The true joy comes from giving.
From giving. Giving.
Love is the power within. Love is the power within. Joy comes from giving. Joy comes from serving. Love is the power within. Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Joy comes from serving. Joy comes from giving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Joy comes from giving. Love is the power within.
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 Love is the power within. Joy comes from giving. Joy comes from serving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes. Love is the power within.
Can I give you a hug? Can I give you a hug? Can I give you a hug? Good job, Kathy. Good job. Good job, Kathy. Good job. You want to bow one more time? Come on, bow one more time. Okay, okay. We can go this way. All right. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within. Love is the power within. Joy comes. Love is the power within. Love is the power within. Love is the power within.
Joy comes from giving. Joy comes from serving. Love is the power.
Okay, wait.
Love
wait,
is the power within.
Because she's gone.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Joy comes from giving. Joy comes from serving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from giving. Joy comes from serving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Joy comes from giving.
Love is the power within. Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Joy comes from giving. Joy comes from serving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Joy comes from giving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from giving. Joy comes from serving. Love is the power within.
Love is the power within.
Joy comes from giving.
Love is the power within.
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 Love is the
Love is the power. Love is the power within.
joy comes from giving. Joy comes from giving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Joy from giving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Joy comes from giving. Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Joy comes from giving. Love is the power within.
Love is the
Okay. I want to introduce to you Vicky Salas, who is not only the backstage and costume manager, but also the seamstress of many of the costumes you saw tonight. And I also want to present to you Hannah Natsa-Gankrak, who is from Mongolia. He has created 3 of the masks and the crown, the flower mask, the clown mask, and the star mask, as well as the crown. Continue, you can continue.
Love is the power within.
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 Joy comes from serving. Joy comes from giving. Love is the power within.
Please come and take a part. We want to thank you. It has been absolutely a wonderful experience for us. I have enjoyed it tremendously. I hope you have also enjoyed it. And I would be very much appreciating if you could fill out the form and give a little comments. And if you wish, and if you will allow us to use your comments, please indicate that in your form that we have a permission to use your comments. Some of you may be used in the internet because we will always report about our events in the internet. And we thank you so much for coming. And if you have any questions, do you have any quick questions? Are there any questions about the performance?
I have something that I'd like to say.
Okay.
Excuse me, before we move on to that, please. On behalf of the entire staff of AUTI and all involved in the Therapeutic No Theater, Dr. Scott, I've been asked to present this to you. Without you, it would not be possible.
And I would like to say something as well to you, Dr. Scott. I would like the audience to know that this production was choreographed. The script was written by Dr. Sky. The costumes, every costume was designed by Dr. Sky. She's a multi-talented individual who God has blessed abundantly. And I'm very honored to have her as a good friend, a business partner, and the Executive Vice President of the Art and Drama Therapy Institute. I am Dr. Du, I'm the CEO, and we are so grateful that you chose to spend this stormy evening with us. There are many people in the other room, and my greetings to the simulcast room, the Rainbow Room. Hello over there. You'll meet everybody when we all spill out of this room for our hors d'oeuvres this afternoon. But if you have questions, please feel free to ask Dr. Sky.
Well, let me share something with you. The main characters, Sad Princess and Sun Prince, have been with me off and on for almost 20 years. So it is not overnight that this production is actually born. We did not rehearse very long time, this one, maybe 2 months. And we only have like 2 sessions a week. So we don't rehearse very much and very often, but because I have been very fortunate and very blessed to have had the chance to work with so many of my clients for a long time. I am very, very pleased with their performance. I am very impressed. I think they are doing an incredible job on stage. And I think that they have really developed and grown so much over the years. And because this theater is a meditative theater, it has a very different premise. We don't do psychodrama, we do meditative theater, which is more centering and help people in a different way totally. So I am very impressed with them. I think they have grown tremendously and they're doing very well. So even though we have practiced only two months, there's all these past years that we have practiced that really is showing also in their performance. But so they are. So I am very excited. We will continue doing more productions in Therapeutic No Theater. I had to take a few years sabbatical because of my health, but now I'm back and I'm really excited to start working very actively in the Therapeutic No Theater in the fall. We will be having more productions. But this was kind of an enjoyable start after the few years sabbatical. So I hope you enjoyed the Sad Princess and Sun Prince. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Dr. Sky, I have to tell you that the costumes were absolutely breathtaking. And I know that you designed them, so tell us a little about your inspiration for some of the masks and the costumes.
Well, it's an interesting thing because I have this story. I wrote them 30 years ago, and I have even drawn some art. I have done some art even for this particular fairy tale. There's an applique that was done on that. So this is something that has been with me for a long time, and it's a fantasy kind of thing. So I think that the combination of me working with, for example, with Natsa Ganghyuk, who is absolutely a master mask maker, and he does traditional performances. he goes to Europe and he tours in France and Switzerland and Denmark this summer. So he only works here for 9 months a year because he has these prior obligations to. He promotes the traditions of Mongolia, and his ensemble not only does ritual dancing, but they also have music, and so he creates all the masks for that. So having such a wonderful talent with me, it has been awesome. For I just give ideas and they create the beauty. So it is wonderful. I mean, of course, I am with him all the way in the process, but still he is the one who created those particular masks and gets full credit for those. And I just, I have a very funny way of doing creativity because I just like to look at things and I like something and I take it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I take it here and I said, well, let me see. What do I have? And then I look at everything that I have and I said, oh, I think these two things go well together. And so it goes. So that's my creativity. I don't sit down and draft incredible sketches of everything that I do, but I'd rather just what I like. I combine together things that I like and then I put them together the way I think they work well together. So thank you for asking. Any more questions? Yes?
The mask seemed to resemble the performers, or was it just big casting?
Very interesting. Thank you. Any more comments? Yes, ma'am.
When's your next production?
I'm not sure yet because, I spend time in, God has been so good to me. I'm from Finland and I spend summertime in Finland. And so in the fall we will start something. And, being creative, I can't make commitments yet. It depends on how I feel in the fall, what comes. But I think that we will do also a Good Angels Tear production, and we will do maybe some more Kalevala productions. So we have several productions in our repertoire, so if we want to pull them back, it will not take us very long to get them back. But being creative, I don't really like to do old things over. I'd rather do something new, and that's my problem. So we'll see what comes. I'm not sure yet. Yes, you have a question?
What do you think your next performance is going to be about?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Yes, darling. This is my goddaughter. This is Hannah's Natsa Gankwa's little daughter, Marka. Can you stand up? Yes. And that's, no, okay, not understand. That's okay. That's a little, yes. So what do you want to ask me? You liked it? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Any more questions? Yes?
What was your inspiration for the story?
Well, I wrote it 30 years ago. I wish I would remember. But, it's something in my life, I'm sure. And of course, you can analyze it in many different ways because you can talk about the physical love, but you can also talk about spiritual love, and it can be seen in many different ways. It is a story that can be really delighting the child within us adults as well as children, but it also can be seen as symbolically representing higher things than just love between two people. Yes. Any more questions? Thank you again so much for coming. And I know that there will be some refreshments served for you, so I'm sure the hostesses will direct you to where they are served. Thank you again. Thank you. Thank you.